At Francis Marion University, students receive a superb education in an intimate and nurturing atmosphere. Lives are changed here, and great stories begin. We'd like to share a few with you now.
I'm Evrik of Francis Marion University, class of 2013. Perfect, the perfect lifelong, legacy of Evrik would be make it to the NBA, have a good career professionally in the NBA. And after I retire, I want to be a professional trainer. I want to have my own company. And that's kind of where my business background comes in. Came to Francis Marion in 2009. Redshirted 1 year, so I ended up spending 5 years here, and I'm halfway through my MBA. Now I'm headed to Luxembourg to start my professional basketball career. When you come to school, especially a school like Francis Marion, we have a lot of foreign students, like I said, and you kind of get to meet new people. You get a taste of meeting new people, experiencing different things, and that may be one reason why I think I'm more excited about going overseas now, just because I've had a little taste of it at Francis Marion. At Francis Marion University, they made me feel welcome, just in the ways that they, approached me, communicated with me, whether we had a good game or a bad game, talking to me about the game in class, professors, teachers, just student body in general. Everybody just at Francis Marion makes you feel welcome.
Every morning that I wake up, I am so incredibly happy to be able to go to school in the morning. When I get into my classroom, I am just thrilled to be there. Teaching art is the thing that I love to do most in the world. I am Amber Heckman, Francis Marion University, class of 2012.
Ooh! Look, blue and yellow makes
green.
Yes! You'll notice that if you have two primary colors next to each other, they're going to make a secondary color. Great job!
Francis Marion University changed me as a person because I'm not quite sure that I knew what true happiness was until I set a goal for myself and I accomplished that goal, and Francis Marion University helped me do that.
It's time for me to lay my eggs, she said. Can I help? Asked Mr. Seahorse. Oh yes, thank you, said Mrs. Seahorse. And she laid her eggs into a pouch on Mr. Seahorse's body.
Since I graduated from Francis Marion University, I have been teaching at Lucy T. Davis Elementary School, and of course I am partial to it. I love teaching at Lucy T. Davis. It's a wonderful school. I have wonderful students, and I work with wonderful people.
He's good. He's a good teacher. He lets us paint.
One of my professors, Janie Brandis, she was fantastic when I completed my student teaching. Really made me feel as though I could be an amazing teacher and I could make an impact on my students, which was really fantastic because now that I'm in my own classroom, I feel that way every day. When my kids come to my classroom, they learn. They don't only learn about art. I incorporate mathematics, social studies, science, ELA. I incorporate everything into the lessons that I teach in my classroom, and they take that and run with it, and they use it in their classroom with their homeroom teacher. If I could give any advice to a student or prospective student at Francis Marion University, I would say set a goal and go for it.
While in nursing school at Francis Marion, I was able to develop special friendships with several of the students, as well as special bonds with some of the professors that ultimately I feel like will last a lifetime. It feels more like a family. They didn't only guide me in my nursing studies, but also gave life guidance as well. My name is Kelley Moore, Bachelor's of Science in Nursing, class of 2011, Master's of Science in Nursing Education, class of 2014. I am eternally grateful for the opportunities that I received at Francis Marion University, especially being able to write for a publishing company during my undergraduate career. I was given the opportunity to write the first chapter of an NCLEX review book that was published after I graduated, and that was one of my biggest accomplishments. My undergraduate education absolutely prepared me for my career because now I am honored to work at the Medical University of South Carolina in the only pediatric cardiology ICU in the state. I chose to return to Francis Marion University for my master's in nursing education because I felt that my undergraduate education there really shaped me as a nurse and really prepared me for this field.
Come to Francis Marion. See what you can become.